Welcome back, everyone. We just had a nice nap. We are still in the Thunder Plains. Rika was like, hey guys, let's wait here. Oren was like, it's never gonna stop. I mean, Oren did tell you exactly that it never would. Wow, that's the first, bit of thunder we heard in this little place the whole time. We slept through the entire night without hearing one of those cracks. But Riku, yeah, he did. He's very matter of fact. I like him. That's not Oren. You do not expect that from Oren.
Try to cheer me up.
He's cracked like one joke this whole game. No, you're a 15-year-old girl. He's like I think he's 35, but he looks and talks older than that. He's like a 45-year-old man.
I'm not scared.
You seem pretty scared though.
I'm not scared. You hear?
Look at this character growth. She's gonna push past her fear. It is a bit of character stuff, so that's something. Hey, dude. Oh, he just took a picture with his binoculars. That's weird. Oh, and he dropped something. That's convenient. It's a weird and convenient guy. Yellow shield. Oh, that protects us against lightning stuffs. That's going to be really helpful in the Thunder Plains where we currently are. I mean, we might as well put that on, hey? Let's make sure we're not, like, goofing up here. Oh, Kamari has lightning ward. That's why he, that's why that fiend did very little damage with its Thundera. Wow, all of our equipment is so terrible. Strength plus 8%, that's pretty good. And we don't really need stoneproof anymore, so that's fine. Alright, well that was fun. Just get our fast people in front. So that, if we need to, we can always switch them out. So someone stronger but slower. It's strategy. It's slower, but it's strategy. Make sure we go by the little towers. Oh, hey, it's the Iron Giant. He's like the one guy we hadn't seen in Thunder Plains yet. 3,600 this guy has. I don't really want to mess with him. So we're not gonna. It just takes too long, and it's not really worth the experience payout. Like these guys we could fight. Oh, that dude turns you to stone? Okay, well, we're out of here. Riku, you're dead. So if you get turned to stone, if you get hit with any attack, I think it's just physical attacks, but it may be magic as well, I can't remember. You just shatter, and it's an instant kill. Soft, okay, well that prevents stone, so that explains that. Now Oren will kill the dude that'll insta-kill us. And hopefully this doesn't target Riku. It does not, perfect. Walk out in here, take this guy down. By 13 damage overkill. That's not a lot. But it's enough. It's still not enough for that eye guy though. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I could use those sphere levels that we have right now. And I could. But I don't wanna. So I'm not gonna. I will eventually. Yeah, no. We're done. We're done with these guys. Again, as we progress further in the game, killing enemies means more. Especially if we're under leveled. Like, enemies will eventually give us like 3 levels if we just don't level very much now. And it's way more time efficient to do it later in the game. Now you have to balance that with how much you can actually kill currently. Because it just makes it too much of a challenge if you don't level at all, but I don't get when people grind at like the very earliest part of the game. It takes so long and it doesn't get you anywhere. Meanwhile, you could waste all of your time, all of your energy on like one guy later in the game and get all of those levels in one fight. It's so much more. It's time efficient. It's really what it is.
My bad feelings always come true.
Oh, what's Yuna gonna tell us? Is it something really important? Is it about that sphere? It's not about that sphere.
I've decided to marry.
Yuna, why would you do that though? Why would you marry someone you don't know?
But why? Why'd you change
Did she change her mind? Like, she never said she wasn't.
For Spira's future and Yevon's
Hey, that's very big picture of
I
her.
thought it would be the best thing to do.
But Seymour's also clearly an evil person. Spoiler alert.
Is it because of Lord Giselle?
It might be.
Hey, that's fear.
Yeah, what sphere?
Show me.
Do it, Yuna.
I can't.
You could, though.
I must speak to Maester
You
Seymour
No, you
first.
could just show us the sphere right now. He wouldn't even know.
I'm sorry, but this is... It is a person.
No, you're making this far more difficult. We are your persons.
Kidding, huh? As you wish.
No, Yuna, you're making this more complicated and more difficult than it needs to be.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is.
Fine's a strong word.
Wait a minute, Oren. You don't care?
He
I mean,
clearly
you're not gonna
cares.
stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin.
Then what else she
all
does?
else is
Yeah,
our concern.
it's all.
That is a
She can do whatever she
summons
wants.
as long as she journeys.
She gets good hotel rooms. She gets shoe puff privilege. Like, gets everything basically. Titus, you've known her for like a week. Calm down. I know we told Lulu that we love her, but
Just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester
I mean, she's
Seymour?
gonna do that.
You got to marry him?
She doesn't have to. She's choosing to.
No. But I think it is the right thing to
Just
do.
like the royals. She wants to be a royal.
Yes.
So, looked up to her entire life. She looked up to the royal family. I recognize that England is not part of Spira.
Quiet!
I don't think the thunder works like that, but sure.
I wish we could help somehow.
We will. We're gonna be her guardians.
It's okay.
I mean, you could marry Seymour for her, but you're not gonna do that, Riku.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine.
It is fine.
She's willing to face sin. She's privileged.
Oh, better check your privilege.
I didn't understand.
Haha, reference,
But
topical,
somehow
haha.
I felt like I didn't belong.
You didn't,
But if I
you
didn't
don't
belong with
belong.
them,
You're not from here. You're from another time.
alone.
You're from another place.
And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about
You don't even, nobody says your name even.
Next, we're going to Makalani.
Oh, that's in blue, so you know it's important.
Yuna can talk with Seymour
She,
there.
that's the plan.
We guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next
I mean, we
move.
just have to go to the next temple, right?
Understood.
So that's pretty simple and basic. Oh, the Thunder Plains. How I really don't like you. Nope, not dealing with the Iron Giants. They hit hard. There's actually, there's one combination of enemies where it's Iron Giant and I think it's one or two eyeballs as well. Like, it's a really bad draw if you get that one. It's not fun. If you can't tell, I'm kind of done with these enemies. We've seen them all. We've fought most of them. I don't think we ever fought the yellow element. Oh, see, just what I was saying. This is like the worst draw that you can get. Because the Iron Giant has like 3,500 health, which is a lot of health. He has a high defense too. Pretty sure you can blind him though. So as long as that happens, he's kind of easy. He's just tanky and takes a while to kill. So it's not worth your time if you're trying to not take 100 hours on this game, which I'm not. I know this is episode like 30 something, but maybe I think it's exactly episode 30 actually. So yeah, like I know we're like halfway done maybe, but yeah, we're
You'll worry
it's a long game, and I'm glad you're here with me on this journey.
Worried about her. What is she thinking?
She's thinking she wants to be part of a royal family.
His answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with
Negotiate what though?
Negotiate what?
Ah, see, he has a good question.
I wonder.
Oh, Oren doesn't have the answers.
What? All by herself?
I mean, yeah, we can't marry Seymour.
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
How do you know? Have you ever tried to negotiate with him?
Well then, why don't we do something?
Last time when you tried to negotiate with him, he's like, hey, can I help you out? And we're like, yes. And then he did. And then he made some good points about
just don't
Yevon
get it.
and Machina.
Doesn't she trust us?
Of course she does.
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Oh, she's planning something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it what you thought? Because just a second ago it didn't sound like you thought that.
She could just tell us.
She could, and make it really easy. Communication solves a lot of problems in both video games and movies.
She's naive.
People just don't talk to each other enough about their problems in both movies and TV and video games.
You're
So
probably
all
right.
three, not both.
Yuna's easy.
I wasn't going to throw TV in there because I don't really watch TV, but also TV.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard.
Yeah, she's not really that hard to guard.
Stand by her. All
Okay, we will, except at the wedding, because we don't want to be a part of that. That's bad. I'm glad we had to walk up there to get a new cutscene. It was really important. I mean, kinda.
Sorry.
We're not that sorry. They waited for us. They were
It's funny how
10 feet in front of us.
Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really.
I mean, not at all, actually.
It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage.
She's currently still on her
That's
pilgrimage,
what I
actually.
kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never,
You know what?
Yuna,
What, Titus?
Let's go.
What did you realize? I don't get it. I don't get what they did there. But okay. So we're not past the Thunder Plains, we're at Macalania Woods. I'm going to the Temple of Yevon, Macalania, which is... The Macalania Woods are actually important, but we'll deal with that next time.